We found fraud everywhere. H-1B, the legal workers, the optional practical training, the students. We found it everywhere. We spent 2 weeks out there with our partners at ICE and CBP and with DEA and FBI. We were out there knocking on doors, taking fraud reports, making some arrests, and now we're taking it back to the office. We're looking at prosecutions. We're looking at reopening a bunch of cases, denaturalizing people, and ultimately getting people set to be deported based on the fraud that they've committed.
We found fraud within the OPT, the optional practical training process. We found it within H-1Bs, and now we're taking all that information back. We're going through it, seeing what applications need to be reopened, what benefits need to be denied, and I'm working with the U.S. Attorney out there to start sending a couple cases for prosecution, hopefully many cases for prosecution.
That is huge. Wow.
When it comes to the optional practical training, there was involvement with the university system where we had to start looking in there and seeing what they were putting out. There's massive patterns here. You know,
if this fraud gets unraveled, could they lose their citizenship? Could they be deported?
Certainly, we do have processes both for civil and criminal denaturalization. It's something that's on the books, so we can do it. We are declaring war on immigration fraud in this country.
Found fraud within the optional practical training program, which is part of the student visa process at the end of the student visa process after someone's graduated. We also found a couple cases where people were here on H-1Bs claiming that they were some high-skilled worker and they were acting as a caregiver. Not saying that's not important work. It certainly is, but it's not the basis for an H-1B. There is fraud pervasive here.